discussing her fond memories of the comedian on her talk TV show on Thursday afternoon, she emotionally expressed, "I want to dedicate these moments of the show to my beloved friend and show business legend Paul O'Grady. His funeral is taking place this afternoon and we are going to join our correspondent there in just a minute. But first I just want to say, how deeply he is going to be missed by so many different people because he touched so many different communities. Of course, there were all his fans watching him on television who just adored him as an entertainer. Whether in the eyes of Lily Savage, or whether as he preferred it as himself, Paul O'Grady, that lover of animals, that champion on LGBT groups," Vanessa said. The presenter went on to touch on his life before comedy as a social worker and added it was whilst watching TV, Paul decided he wanted to enter the entertainment world. Vanessa revealed, "He was watching a show and thought, gosh, that MC is so abysmal, I am sure I can do better." He leapt onto the stage that night and Lily Savage was born. "A very close friend of mine, ever since I took over the big breakfast bed from him in 1996. Paula Yates had occupied the bed first, then Lily Savage and then me, and then Lily Savage insisted, well, Paul O'Grady did really that I keep all his costumes. Don't miss. Brian Cox insists royal family shouldn't exist in scathing attack. Latest, King Charles' cowardly antics are making him foolish, says expert. Insight, Sarah Ferguson in Coronation dig at Harry and Meghan. Watch, he wanted me to wear them all on the big breakfast bed, that was our first minor argument. He used to give people very special pet names. When somebody looks at you that has a name they call you that is especially for you, you can't help but think you are their best friend in all of the world." And today at the funeral, watching the funeral and even thinking about the funeral will be, I am sure, thousands and thousands of people like me who consider Paul O'Grady one of their dearest and closest friends. Holding up her phone, she added, "I have messages from him saying that he was looking forward to some evenings of dissipation and departure with me. And my gosh, I can't tell you how much I was looking forward to spending them with him. He really was a brilliant man. I don't just mean a gifted comedian, but a well-read, polymath, an intellectual giant, although he wore his education very lightly. He was fascinating, he was kind and considerate, but the sweetest and kindest heart." The route of the funeral is going to be lined with cats and dogs from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home, which was the pride and joy of his life. He will be missed so much by so many of us, and I just wanted to pay tribute to him today because I am amongst those people who are going to miss him desperately, she concluded. Watch or listen to Vanessa's Drive Time show from Monday to Friday, 4 to 7 p.m., on Talk TV and Talk Radio.
From above.